Hey guys, it's Charlotte. I hope you are all well. I'm just going to do my little thingamajiggies and share this live stream. So I can open the chat and you all can talk to me. So just bear with me a second. I remember last time this was really very cringy because I didn't know what I was doing. So hopefully this time I kind of do. So let's open up the chat. Hope you guys are okay and having a good day. I'm using my Zoom H5 today, so hopefully the sound is okay. Still not used to all the controls. Within 2 seconds. Okay, so we are here. So just tell me if my microphone is working in the comments and you can hear me and see me fine. ASMR machine says that you can hear me okay, so that is good. Cool, so hello everybody. This is the live kind of hangout for International ASMR Day. As many of you know, International ASMR Day is the 9th of April, so today, and a lot of you last year came to the hangout that I did in person in my hometown. Shout out to all those guys who came, and I really wanted to do the same sort of thing this year, but unfortunately I couldn't kind of arrange it and you know, get time to do it, so I thought I'd do this live hangout with you guys instead. I know it's not the same, but at least like a lot of other people can participate in it. So hello and happy International ASMR Day. I'm just going to say a shout out to all the people in the chat room at the moment. So we'll start at the top. We've got ASMR Machine, Danny C, Sleeping Pearl ASMR, ASMR Tranquilizer, Joan Diaz Miracle, I can never say your name right, Joni I, Danny C, Tekino, Angelique Anderson, Mr. Johnny Dagger, and a well-known drag, and Master Yoda. So those guys, hello. So I guess the purpose of this is again just to be kind of fun and hang out with you guys, because last time I did a live stream it was amazing and I really enjoyed it. It got a little bit crazy, but it was really fun, so I thought I'd do one for International ASMR Day. So I hope you all have a tasty beverage. I have my glass of wine here, and it's a nice glass of rosé, and it's really like weak. It's not very strong, so I apologize. Mr. Johnny Dagger says, what kind of wine are you drinking? It looks like a white Zinfandel. It's kind of that, but it's really not. It's like a really cheap like box wine. And it's really delicious, but it's very cheap, but I don't care because it tastes nice. So tell me all what you are drinking tonight, as it's a Saturday night, but then most of you, it's like in America it's like 1 o'clock, so you probably won't be drinking, but there we are. Okay, so let's go straight to the chat. ASMR Machine, Tom. Yes, sorry, I do remember your name. Mark Carter, hello. Sorry for not the shout out. Isabella Winchester, you are so beautiful. I need a makeup tutorial. Thank you so much. I do have another channel called Beauty Freak, which in some of my videos it's linked, so check out that. I do loads of like makeup tutorials and things like that, so check on my other channel, Beauty Freak it's called. Let's go back. Master Yoda asks, did you bet on the Grand National today? I didn't. I'm really against the Grand National in general because I feel like, well, back when I was a kid, there was a lot of stigma attached to it, that it was cruel and a lot of horses were injured and put down. So I really don't agree with it, and I don't really like bet anyway. So no, I didn't. But did you? Like, who did you bet for, and did you win? Who drew 3942? Would you ever chew the gum from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I think I remember what that gum was. Maybe? I don't really know. I suppose it's make-believe, isn't it? X Willis says, hello from Turkey. Rumi Zealand, you're drinking a vodka lemon. Sounds nice. Lewis Kirkwood, hey Lewis, I hope you're looking forward to Muse on Tuesday, because I am. I'm so excited. I'm going to go see Muse at the O2 on Tuesday. And my friend Lewis, who's a subscriber and one of my friends, is going, and hopefully we can kind of meet up and say hey. Johnny Dagger says, oh, where's it gone? Mr. John Dagger says, box wine can do the job. No worries. Afternoon here, having a Sprite. Need some vodka in that Sprite. Sleeping Pearl ASMR. I drank 2 red wines and a gallon of tea. Yes, I love your style. I love your style. Vault Boy, you're hanging out with friends right now? Yes, and the stream will be up later. If you want to like watch with your friends, it's totally cool. Anthony Brown, what did you win an Oscar for? I think you were talking about this one here. It is The World's Greatest Brother Oscar. It's not mine, obviously, because I'm not a boy. It's my other half's, Mr. Audios. Isabella Winchester, that's fine. I'll do a makeup tutorial for this look on my other channel. Tom asked, did Miss Hastings drink too much wine? Is that why she couldn't attend? My fictional character, Dr. Hastings, is not here. That's just for pure entertainment purposes only. This is me. This is real me, Charlotte. So, okay. It's only 2, Justin with a 1 says it's only 2 p.m, so it's water at the moment. That's good. I need to drink more water for sure, because I like am perpetually dehydrated. So I need to drink more water. Patrick Mandel says Captain Morgan, of course. That's rum, right? I never was really into rum. Kind of, no, I don't think I've ever really had it properly. The only reason I would drink rum is that Jack Sparrow drinks it. Femke Visser, I think that's how you say your name. Oh my god, I love your hair. Your hair is hair goals. Oh my god, are you serious? Like, I literally washed my hair yesterday, and I didn't brush it because like I was doing emails and things like that, and I forgot to actually do my hair. So this is what my hair looks like when I forget to do it. I put some dry shampoo in it just to like make it not look stupid, but thank you, that's very kind of you. Mr. Johnny Dagger, yes, complete film geek with all the film stuff in the background. Some of you know I'm a film producer, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, a tour of the movie geek stuff. Okay, so hopefully we can keep on that chat. So we have the Alien figurine, and you've got your Predator one over there, and the reason why they're separated is because they don't belong in the same universe. I know that you have like EVP and all of that, but to me it's just like they don't belong in the same universe, I don't think. And then you've got your little thing from the movie Alien. Some of you may recognize the little bobbing dude. He's really cool. You have like various Super 8 cameras and various film reels of like Buster Keaton and really old films. Obviously the printer, Mac some like cool Star Warsy stuff, all the film books, how to make films and like film scripts down here. That's about it, really. This is my other half, Mr. Audio's desk. My desk is over there, and it's not so interesting. He has all like the cool stuff because he's a total geek. Kaelsa Kosonen. I'm so sorry for pronunciation. You're my favorite artist. Your voice is so beautiful. That's really, really kind. Thank you so much. Obviously, this is not my ASMR voice, so I do apologize. Danny C says, how is Teebs? She's okay. She's been pestering me for food all day. Like, we ran out of her like nice food that she really enjoys, and we have to give her like the backup food, and she's just like, what is this? Like, human, how dare you betray me like this? So she might scrap on the door and come in later on just to like bully me into going to the shop and getting her proper food. Jonathan Gonzalez says, hey. Lewis Hines, do you support the boat race? Are you talking about the Volvo Ocean thing where they go across the ocean? I actually used to work in a chandlery, so I kind of know a little bit about boats, even though I've only been on the boat once, and I hated it so much. I was so sick the whole entire journey. So yeah, I hate boats. Barrel Assassin, hi, back at you. Stray Harpy says, hey from Barcelona. I have to say it like that. Rumi Zealand, of course, I mentioned you. I try and mention everybody, and I really get like upset if I don't. Stephen Pearl, 60 people, woohoo! I think it's like 85 now, which is cool. I'm so glad you're here, girl. Like, for real, I love your channel so much. And guys, if you can check out Sleeping Pearl ASMR's channel, oh my god, like, her ASMR voice is just sublime, and I really love her so much. And like, we follow each other on Instagram and stuff like that, and she always like likes my photos and stuff. So she's a really lovely girl, and I so want to do a collaboration with you if you want to. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, Hulu 3942, do you remember what the gum does? It turns you into a giant blueberry. That would be quite cool. Like, what would you do if you were a giant blueberry for a day? Like, if you had all your like functionings and you could like get about, would you terrorize your town? I think I would. Mr. Johnny Dagger Muse, no way jealous. Yes, I'm so excited. I've seen them like 8 times, so I've seen them every year since well, not every year, like every time their album comes out, plus like little interim gigs that they do. I've seen them since I was 13. So the first gig I went to was when I was 13. So it was like amazing. I bullied my parents into taking me and like a whole bunch of my friends. I think they had to like second mortgage the house or something. Alucard Tepes. I'm bored at work, out of my mind. Greetings from Costa Rica. Oh my god, I so want to go to Costa Rica so much. And I'm sorry that you're bored at work, but hopefully I can bring like joy into your day. Hopefully. Rachel Lee 98, is that a picture of Johnny Depp behind you? It is, and it is a signed picture of Johnny Depp too. Big Fella 9600, having a Molson Canadian whilst watching the Blue Jays game. Not sure what a Molson Canadian is. And Blue Jays, I'm guessing it's football or baseball. I'm not too hot on my American sport, I'm sorry. Lisa, sorry, my pronunciation sucks. Hey from the Netherlands, hey. Candice Marquette, greetings from Chicago. Evelyn Somerville, hi Charlotte, you're beautiful. What colour is your lipstick? Oh, Evelyn, you're so kind. Thank you. I get so embarrassed. My lipstick is, I can see it right there. I won't get it because then I'll have to get up. It's Lime Crime, and it's the Velveteen's liquid lipstick in the shade Riot. And it's really lovely. I love Lime Crime stuff, like all of it. So check it out. It dries matte and it like stays put all the time. Regan Wayne, prom is tonight where I live. Okay. Vault Boy. All right, awesome. Kind of chilling in a corner with headphones on. What kind of a corner? Where are you? What explain this corner to me? I want to know. I'm sorry I keep touching the microphone. Let's just like move it because that's like really annoying me. N8 why do people have weird usernames that I can't pronounce? Is that Batman in the background? Yes, with the Joker. The famous scene where he goes like batshit crazy with the Joker. I love it. I think The Dark Knight is my favorite Batman film of the 3 trilogy by Christopher Nolan. The first one was okay, and you know, the last one, Dark Knight Rises, was okay too, but the second one is just perfect. Love it so much. Oh, why does this thing keep... Oh, here we are. Every time like I take my finger off the comments, it like scrolls up and then I have to scroll away all the way up again. Brody McGregor, drinking Starbucks is 9. What has my life become? There's nothing wrong with a Starbucks at 9 o'clock. It's totally fine. I love coffee. Tom, or maybe Dr. Hastings is real and Charlotte is the fictional character. This could be true, although I wouldn't be living where I was if Dr. Hastings was real, because I'd be a doctor and I'd be on a doctor's salary. Oh, Olivia, Sleeping Pill ASMR, is that your name? I'm sorry. Christine Anderson, hello, 3 p.m. here in San Antonio, Texas. Is the weather nice in Texas? Julian Percy, AVP was terrible. Yes, it was. Like, bits of it were okay. I can see where they were going with it, but like, no, just no. Paolo, hi, I'm Paolo from Italy. I don't know anything in Italian, I'm sorry. Carl Springer, woo, I made it. Hey, Carl. Tom Z, hi, Whisper Days, you look like Whispers Red a bit. If I had £1 for every time somebody comments on my videos to say I look like Whispers Red, I would be retired by now. I love Emma so much. She's such a great and lovely girl, and she's so beautiful, so it's fine. It gets to a point where you just accept it. Tony the Great says, greetings from Monahanas, Texas. I think I might be a bit dyslexic, I can't read. Brandon Hill, 1993, hello ma'am. Lewis Kirkwood said, why don't you make an action movie with me? Tom ASMR Machines, my stunt double, and you're not in my movie. I don't think my acting skills are very good. Master Yoda, have you seen Take Shelter? Yes, I have. No worries if you can't reply. This comment section has gone crazy. Take Shelter is probably the best film I've ever seen, like best indie film. Michael Shannon is like sublime, and so is Jessica Chastain. And I love the idea that he has this, like, he's like this divine kind of guy, and he predicts the end of the world, and it's brilliant, and the twist is so good as well. And I think it's such an underrated film. And I really like it. Like, I love his like preppingness, where he like builds the underground bunker. That is so me. Like, I would, if I had enough money, I would so build an underground bunker and like hide all my family down there. Blank, the bird in the background is rad. Yes, we've done that. It's from the movie Alien. Liam, tell me, what is your favorite band? Is obviously Muse. Femke Visser, this video is literally on my birthday. Oh my god. Ah, Femke, happy birthday, guys. Wish Femke a happy birthday. Johnny Dagger, sweet, if you ever visit Florida, we'll hook up and do Universal Studios and Disney. Oh my god, yes. I've been to Universal and Disney when I was a kid. I loved it so much. I loved it. Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, is that still there? I loved those two. I wasn't too hot on Disney. I was like a little Grunger Grebo kid, so like Magical Princesses didn't really do it for me because I was just like, what is this? But I loved Universal Studios, and meeting Beetlejuice and the Blues Brothers and like the Ghostbusters squad. That was brilliant. I loved that. Max Skis Grand Prime. Can believe chatting with you live. It's, yeah. Sleeping Pearl. Charlotte, did I understand that you are actually acting in a film right now? I saw that on Facebook. How is that going? Or did I completely misunderstand that? I'm not acting in it, I'm producing it. And hopefully in the next couple of months, I'm able to share it with you guys. I know I keep going on and on and on about it, but these things take time, and I'm really excited to like share the project with you, because you guys can like actually get involved and come and meet me on set and, you know, come and see what I do. So that's going to be quite cool. Daddy C, poor Tibbs, she'll get over it. Scott Somerville, yay. Hello, Scott. Just behave. Liam says, what's your favourite song and what would you recommend? By Muse or just songs in general? I think in songs in general, I'm loving like synthwave at the moment, and like you know, the 80s, like new 80s kind of synthy stuff. I'd check that out. Like if you go into Bandcamp, there's so much like independent music on there, and I just love it so much. Yay! Everybody's saying happy birthday to Femke. Brandon Hills 1993 says, my favorite trigger is the doctor gloves. You don't know why? Oh, that's interesting. A lot of people who experience ASMR have all different kinds of triggers. Mine is softly spoken people, like broken English, kind of some people with an accent. That's why I love Sleeping Pearl so much. Brian McKnight says, any plans for collaborations in the future? You are beautiful, by the way. So sweet, so kind. Plans for collaborations? I have one with Fantasy ASMR, which I need to do. Like, she's done her bit and I still need to do mine. It's really bad. I'm doing one with the French Whisperer, but I don't think I'm allowed to say that yet because he hasn't mentioned it. And I'm also doing one with Sasha ASMR. They're all like kind of in the works. Pulp15 says, hello, kisses from Italy. Hello, kisses back. I need a sip of wine. Okay, so Julian Piercy has an interesting question. Would you rather always feel like you have to sneeze or perpetually have Cheeto dust on your fingers? I would choose the sneeze like any day, because I'd hate having things like, hate having stuff on my hands that's just, it does my head in. Miram says, hi from France. I'm French. That kind of makes sense. Eddie Lee, I just wanted to say hi. Hey, Eddie. But unfortunately, I can't watch the stream because I have a big homework assignment to work on. Hope it all goes well and keep up the amazing content. That's really kind of you, Eddie. Thank you for coming online and wishing me well. Homework sucks so bad, especially when you have to cram. That's really bad when you haven't studied hard and you're like, oh my God, there's an exam coming up and I haven't studied. That was just me in my A-levels, like all the time. But I was thinking about doing some ASMR revision, like science, math, well, not maths, science, biology, physics, history, that sort of thing. And you guys could, I could just like reel off a load of information. You guys can like listen to it in your sleep as like subconscious revision. I don't know how you guys would feel about that and what I would do, because the curriculum in the UK is different from that in the USA. So I kind of want to do something that's like universal. Nando Fee says, hello from Dallas. Hey. It's the blueberry thing. Huju, I'm just going to call you Huju. I'm glad you would enjoy being a gigantic blueberry. I just hope you wouldn't explode. If I did, I'd have to make sure it was in a populated area. Simon says, you look lovely, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Stephen Pearl, yes. Send me an email or Facebook message or something. We can totally like brainstorm and do something. And like wherever abouts you are in the world, like hopefully if I can save up enough money and stuff, I can come out and say hi. I so need to go on holiday. This is just what is happening. Drainy boy. Oh, hi. Hi. Dosh TV, what kind of movies do you make? I'd like to study at a film school next year. I make feature films, and they are primarily, I guess, like science fiction, kind of thriller, that sort of thing. I didn't actually go to film school. I studied myself. I taught myself. I gained experience just working on film productions, like as runners, and you know, did it that way. I didn't have the money to go to film school, and I just think if you can do it like the work experience way, then that's the best way, I think. But obviously, I'm not going to knock film school because, you know, that's how you learn. But I think the way I've done it is that I learned myself, and you know, it's probably better to do that. I don't know. It's down to you, I suppose. This chat thing. I have to scroll up, guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so Alan says a Molson Canadian is a beer in Canada, and the Blue Jays play baseball in Toronto. Oh, thank you for clearing that up for me. Loki07, you look like the new chick from Star Wars. You mean Daisy Ridley? Thank you. Like a couple of people have said that on my like videos, so that's actually quite cool. I think she's really sweet, so I'm good with that. It might be the teeth. Shifting Currents, hello. Maisie Jane, would you ever think of having a non-ASMR? Do you mean channel? If so, I do have a non-ASMR channel. It's called Beauty Freak. Mike Allison, good evening. Hey, Mike. I love Mike. He's like one of my best like friends. Yeah, totally. No, Mike is like a long-term like patron of mine, and like we chat on Keek and stuff, and he's really sweet and lovely. And here is the mentioned one. Thank you for making it, by the way, to the chat. Rami Enad, what do you think of erotic ASMR? I think obviously you can't get away from anything that sexualizes anything. Like people will sexualize like inanimate objects, like tables, and it doesn't make any sense, but like takes things that are meant to be innocent and turns them erotic. So I think it's inevitable for ASMR to be erotic for some people. I don't do it for that, and I just think if you're going to do it or like promote yourself as that, it's fine, but just keep it away from mainstream ASMR. Drainy boy, it's good for me. 720 is bad. Yeah, it's my stupid webcam. I'm sorry if the quality is bad, and I'm using my microphone here, so I'm sorry. I am reading the chat. I'm just trying to catch up. Right, let's just scroll right down. Have I watched Batman vs Superman yet? Yes, I have. I'm not really a big fan of like really blown out comic book movies, so I'm really like in two minds about it. I like it, but I like something with a bit more class, like The Dark Knight. Okay, guys, I'm catching up with the chat. I just keep. I should do a Poison Ivy ASMR, maybe. My favorite comedy film, Ace Ventura. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Have I ever been to Epcot? Yes, I have. I think that's the thing with the big dome thing. I went there in 2000. They had like 2000 on the top. I think that's what it is. Brody McGregor. Everybody lives in such amazing places, and then there's me. Trust me, if you looked around my house, it would not be amazing. Like, we live in a rented apartment and it sucks so bad. We don't have proper heating and there's like mold everywhere. So I shouldn't be telling you that, but yeah, I don't live in a palace for real. This is the only nice corner of the whole house. Okay, come on. I'm catching up with the stream. I'm sorry if I'm like skipping your like comments. Mike, Allison, I get to meet in person on set. Just got to buy that ridiculously expensive airfare. Yes. Like, tell me about it. The actor who we've got on board lives in America, so we're going to have to pay for him to come over and go back as well. So it's kind of very expensive. Internet fatigue. Just found your channel an hour ago. So glad this popped up. Hello from Canada. Hello. Thank you so much. This is probably not the best video to kind of fall on. Okay, so beginner figurist, could you please wish me luck? I have 4 exams 11 hours later, and I thought that I could find a lot of people to wish me luck on here. Haha. Okay, guys, can you wish beginner figurist some good luck for their exams, please? Blank, what is your most meaningful line from a song? Christ, I don't know. Like, there's so many good songs out there, and I'm such a lyric freak, and I love listening to the lyrics and looking them up. And you know, if I was to pick one that really makes me laugh, would be System of a Down. What's that really crazy one with the bananas? Oh, what is that called? Vicinity of Obscenity. I love the lyrics for that, like terracotta pie and all of that. I think that's cool. Marcel Serrano, your beauty is unreal. You're too kind. You're gonna make me like turn bright red. Carl Springer, any interesting story about your channel name or when you first started out? So my channel name, I suck so bad at trying to figure out any names whatsoever for things. So I made it up. I just put 2 words together. There's no meaning behind it whatsoever. And when I first started out, I really didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't even know if it was going to work out, but I stuck to it, and you know, here I am. Dynastic, is she, me, from England or another part of the UK? England is UK, isn't it? I am from England, yes. Internet fatigue, maths. Are you saying I say maths and not math, like in American English? Hi, Phil Bruce. Right, we've caught up. Nick. I'll try and remember your name, I'm sorry. Okay, Mark Carter. Time for me to go to sleep as I have to get up at 1:30 p.m. Whoa, what are you getting up for, Mark? Mike Allison, thank you for wishing him good luck. I wish luck actually worked. Is it luck or is it fate or is it just coincidence? Benjamin Locke, you're my favourite ASMR artist. Thank you, Ben. Manchester United or Arsenal? Neither, because I hate football with a passion. I'm sorry. Commander One Keller, I'm just going to ignore your comment because Muse is not a Radiohead cover band, although back in the day I did think that. Imogen, hey Imogen. I missed your last live stream because I was working nights. Oh, how did that go? I hope it wasn't too bad. I'm a huge fan of your channel and a huge makeup fan and always admire it. What are your current favourite products? I love Lime Chrome cosmetics, and I'm really like crushing really hard on the Naked palette, you know, the eyeshadow palette. I'm wearing that right now. Sleeping Pearl, do you ever get tired? Since you have so much energy. It's because I'm like really nervous and I've got wine. So I'm like really hyped up at the moment. So I'm gonna take a sip. But I do get tired, I think. Actually, yeah, no, I could go for a long time, I think. I do get tired sometimes, like normal people. Mike, I did not know this about you. You need a better name for your Etsy shop. You make precious metal rings and jewelry. Any suggestions? Oh my God, I didn't know that you had this shop. I would like so, if I knew, I'm buying. Tell me the name of the shop and I'm buying everything. It depends, I guess, what kind of like niche that you're in. Like, is it like fantasy jewelry or like costume jewelry or like elegant jewelry? I need to know like the type of jewelry you produce, I suppose. But then I'm not the best person to come up with names. I'm sorry. Rebecca H. I just got here. Hello, I love you. Hello, Rebecca. I love you too. Tom, I still do modeling? I kind of do and I kind of don't. Um, it depends on where the jobs are, and I do sometimes like model for my friends, like long-term clients that I work with, like makeup artists and hair stylists and stuff, but I haven't done it for a while. I'm focusing on my ASMR more than anything. Oh, Rebecca, you're so sweet. Benjamin Locke, hate football. Okay, second favourite ASMR artist. It's fine. You can hate me for not liking football. Dan, your eyebrows are lit. That means like on fleek, right? Thank you, Rebecca, for all your lovely comments. Little Juice, what kind of camera lens do you normally use? I can't speak. Latest video looked amazing. I use a Canon 700D and I use like an 18 to 125 lens or like a 50mm prime lens. It kind of depends what kind of width I need. Cat face. Why does that name make me laugh? You're my favorite ASMR artist. I wish I could join you in a drink, but I've given up alcohol whilst training for the Brighton Marathon, which is next week. Wish me luck. Wow, my auntie lives in Brighton. I've been there only once, but it's really lovely. I'd love to go back. I guess, yeah, that's good that you've given up alcohol. I think I could. But good luck with your marathon. I'd be sitting at the sidelines with a glass of wine going, come on, cat face. Because I don't run. CL Phantom Hive, do you do live streams frequently? No, this is my second ever live stream. The first one I did was for 20,000 subscribers, and I'm going to do another one for 30 and then 40 and then 50 and then 60 and so on and so forth. I thought that would be quite a nice thing to do, and then I don't do them too often because it's basically just you guys asking me questions and me talking to you, and sometimes that probably isn't too exciting, so it's just hanging out really. Commander One Keller, will the Trump... Oh, where's he gone? Will the Trump ever be stumped? I hope to God he will, because the world is going to end if he becomes president, I swear. And I don't even understand American politics, but I know he just doesn't know. Just know. Mr. John Dagger, everything is better with wine. That is... Cheers to that. That is my motto in life. Rebecca, you don't seem nervous at all. You are actually so chill. Thanks. I think it's the wine that's helping. Disco John, Chingford, big up the Chingford massive. Vault Boy, as in your name is like Fallout? That's cool. Do you watch any other ASMR channels other than Massage ASMR is one of my favorites. Dimitri, he's the man, I swear, he's brilliant. ASMR channels, I have loads. I love everybody. I subscribe to every ASMR channel that I can. I've got some recommended ASMR artists on my channel, so go and check them out. Nini, will you marry me? Sorry, spoken for. Hello from Wales, from Canada, Disney Princess 93. I loved your ear cleaning video. Please, 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 please make an awkward doctor roleplay. That would be amazing. I don't know if I could be awkward. That would be really hard to do, I think, but I could try. Imogen, I work as a nurse, so nights are part of the deal, unfortunately. I bought the Lime Crime palette recently and I'm obsessed with it. Yes. The Naked 3 has really great red-pink shades too. Worth the investment. Thank you. Oh my God. I need to get the second one and now the third one. But Lime Crime palette, did you get the first one or the second one? Because the first one I think is really like workable. The shades are quite intense, but I think you can like really work them. But the second one, that's like far out. There's like oranges, blues, crazy greens, so just yeah. FFF says, do you play any instruments at all? Yes, I play the drums. I'm a drummer. Sarah Reich, it's lunchtime right now, so it's kind of weird to watch this. Yeah, I know what you mean, like weird time delay. Derek Fernandez says, you're so relaxing. Not right now, I'm not, I'm sure. Yes, Mike, just send me a message over Kik or something. I'd love to do like a collaboration with your like your company and maybe do like a jewelry role play or something, and then I can promote your business and stuff. That would be quite cool. Alan says, thank you, Whispers, for this and the fun. Bye. Oh, bye. Hi, bye. Your voice makes me swoon. Who said that? And now it's all gone weird. Okay, I'm so behind on this chat again because I keep babbling on. Mike is encouraging me to drink more wine, so that's what I do. But then when I run out of this, that means I have to go downstairs and get more. I haven't brought the box up with me because it needs to be cold. Catface, come to Brighton for a visit. Yes, I will, one time. Beginner figurist. Oh, thank you. You say that I'm the best ASM artist. Oh, and I upload on a Sunday, but I won't be uploading this Sunday because I'm doing this like live videos, so I'm sorry about that, but next Sunday. Rebecca, my regular speaking voice is also incredibly relaxing. Do you think so? I don't think so. Loveaholic, hi from Germany. Hey, you watch my videos every night before sleep. My favorite video is your Miss White ASMR video. Oh, thank you. Do you think Miss White should come back for some more videos? I think she should. Master Yoda, if you could visit one place in the world, where would it be? I think right now it'd probably be like Costa Rica and like go with the sloths and go to the sloth sanctuary. I'm obsessed with sloths. Oh, Dan says origin of symmetry or absolution. I'm going to say absolution because that was the first proper Muse album that I listened to. And I have lots of special memories about that album. But again, I love Origin of Symmetry. I love Bliss and just Plug-in Baby and just, oh, no, actually Origin of Symmetry. I changed my mind. Vault Boy says I should do a Bob Ross tribute and do some painting. Yeah, that wouldn't turn out very well because it would just be like, you know, just a mess. I could just hang it in the Tate and make loads of money. Imogen, yeah, orange is you gotta have a type of face to pull off orange eyeshadow, otherwise you just look like a freak. Disney Princess, I just love your name so much. You're into makeup and alcohol. But you prefer the Too Faced palettes over the Naked ones. The chocolate bars are the best. I really need to check these out. I think that's going to go on my wish list. Since you're a fan of both, Huju says, which would you rather have to fight, Predator or an alien? So would I have to be fighting them or them fighting on my behalf? Because I would so pick Alien to fight on my behalf because it's like the ultimate killing machine. It's like got acid blood, for God's sake. Jean Menier says, hello Whisper Audios, could you do a little dance and wink at us, please? Didn't we have this last time on the chat? I can't dance. I could just no, it's not happening. Bye, Mr. Johnny Dagger. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, I will be uploading a new video next week. I'm a bit behind on my filming schedule because I've been working on the film that I've been producing, so sorry. Tom says, I really like your accent. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think our accent's that dissimilar. Sarah Reich, how to deal with a large homework load. Crikey, I haven't done homework for like 10 years, but I guess just make a schedule and each hour, like, focus on one particular thing at a time. So don't do like 10 hours of like one thing. Just make sure that you are switching it up, otherwise your brain just goes to mush. And try and leave like little reminders all around the house, and little post-it notes like on the toilet like door or something like that, so whilst you're doing stuff you are seeing your revision. That's what I did. Some people's comments are so weird. They smell like chocolate. Yes, I need to get them. Bounce house. What is bounce house, Daniel? It sounds like fun. Erica, hey. Joined you in drinking wine. Cheers. Choose red wine. I have some red wine, but I had to stop drinking it because it used to give me headaches. I think I might be a little bit allergic to it. I'm not sure. Mike, I should create an abstract Bob Ross painting. Yes, that's a good idea, Mike. Yeah, happy little blobs. Oh, right. Huju says, who would I fight? I fight Alien or Predator? I think it would have to be Alien again. If like Amanda Ripley could do it, I could do it, right? I think. James Michael, sorry. James Michael Doyle. Woohoo, I made it in time. Hey James, glad you're here. No, I'm 26. So James, I haven't done homework in 10 years. Charlotte left school at the age of 10. I'm 26, so I left school at 16. So 8 years then, because I left when I was 18. Abigail, I have had lots of surgery over the years and have been left with severe chronic pain. Your videos have really helped me to relax, and thank you so much. Feeling somewhat relaxed for a little bit each day is incredible. Abigail, thank you so much for sending me that message and sharing that with all of us. I'm really sorry to hear that you've been experiencing like pain in your back. Pain in your back, sorry, I just like joined the dots together for that one, sorry. Hopefully that, you know, you're getting over your surgery, and I'm really happy that like my little videos and contribution to YouTube is helping. So thank you so much. That actually really means a lot to me. Thank you. As Tom says, do you drink wine regularly? Kind of like every other day. I drink one when I'm like doing the dinner and stuff. Sarah Reich, what's your go-to hairstyle? It's the Babyless big hair, and if you go onto my other channel, Beauty Freak, I've got a tutorial on there, and my computer's just turned itself on. Weird. Okay, Douglas Dalanese. Okay, seriously, I don't understand ASMR. I mean, what is it that you feel? It's basically for me, it's a deep sense of relaxation and comfort and belonging. And obviously I feel like tingles in my head. And the closest thing that I can describe it is if you've ever listened to a piece of music and you get like goosebumps. It's that sort of similar feeling. It's really special and it's really lovely. And I feel sorry for people who don't get it. Stephen Pell, you feel hypnotized. Do you think I'm hypnotized? Somebody's making me do things. The wine's gone to my head for sure. So funny. Everybody's so funny. Oh, bye, Phil. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's relaxing. yeah, just give it a go. I mean, some people don't feel the tingles, that's totally fine, but it helps people to de-stress. Stephen Pelly, oh, you're in France. Oh my god, I can so get the ferry over to you. Can we make this happen, please? And then I could go see Donna ASMR in Germany. We need to do it for real. And then we could just drink, then we could just like drink wine all day. We could so totally do that. Jules G says, what are you currently reading? I'm reading, oh, it's right here. I am reading His Dark Materials again. I read this when I was a kid and I didn't really understand it because I'm a bit dense, so no. But I'm reading it again and I'm really enjoying it, and I've completely messed up my setting now. I can't do two things at once. Okay, Dan has said an interesting thing. Would you rather be able to experience ASMR and not have a YouTube channel, or have a YouTube channel and not be able to experience it? A very interesting question. I like having a YouTube channel and creating content for people. I'm an artist and I like creating things, so I'd rather have a YouTube channel and help other people, I suppose. Kiki Smith says, you're so beautiful with and without makeup too. Thank you. In the morning, it's like, I look bad. Your video's a week from now. From Love from Holland, hey. Victoria Howard, I don't get tingles as much as I did before, but it's so relaxing, but still so relaxing. Yes, I have exactly the same. Sometimes I don't get the tingles whatsoever, but I just listen to it to relax. Beginner Figurist says, people born in the 1990s are the luckiest ones because they are the last children raised without all the technologies around them. That is so true, and I'm so blessed to be, well, I was 89, so I was the last in the 80s, really. And I remember the time where we didn't have a computer and we didn't have internet. And when we did get the internet, we had dial-up modem. And when somebody used to go on the phone, I was like, who's on the bloody phone? Because it used to cut the internet connection out. And I was like chatting to my friends like about something completely not serious. And I was really annoyed. I was using my granddad. Mike, that's really interesting. You find ASMR just relaxing instead of the tingles. I think ASMR can be used in so many different ways. I've been, involved with autistic people. I've helped out a couple of communities who have autistic individuals who use my videos for, trying to get over or trying to help them with their autistic, like, I guess, flare-ups. I'm not really sure about what it is, but it's so beneficial health-wise. I think a lot of research needs to be put into it. It's brilliant. I think it's really good. Tom, I'm into massage therapy, as you know. Okay. Tom, I would not get my name legally changed to Hastings. I like my last name. Amelia Taylor, my other channel is called Beauty Freak. So that's beauty with an I and then freak. If you go into my previous video, you'll see a link to it. Would you rather explore the ocean or the universe? Definitely the universe. The ocean freaks me out a lot. Tommy G, 1984. Great job doing England proud on the ASMR scene. Have another swig of wine. Okay. Mark Carter, you're back. Hey, Mark. Yeah, Sarah. So Sarah also doesn't feel the tingles, but ASMR still makes her feel good. And that's what it's all about. Yes, Fault Boy. If you watch ASMR too much, your tingles are, lessened because you're flooding your mind with information and like good feelings. So Stay away if you want to feel the tingles again. Huju, the Japanese poster is a Japanese Godzilla poster of the old Godzilla films. Marlene asks, what's your favorite horror movie? The horror movie which makes me like freak out is The Ring, for sure. What's my favorite musical? I love Chicago. I love musicals, and full stop. If I could sing and dance, I would so be in a musical. Oh, how do I chat? It's called, I'm going to link my Beauty Freak channel. These guys are asking about it, so bear with me 2 seconds. I'm so going to be behind with the chat now. Okay, here is the link to my Beauty Freak channel in the link in the comments. Master Yoda says, please do a favorite recipes video. I kind of like don't have many recipes. I like cooking, but I just kind of make it up. Michael asked, when did you first experience ASMR? I experienced it when I was a child at school. Instantly, my teacher, Mr. White, where I got my inspiration for my teacher, Miss White, he was the guy who had such a soothing voice who gave me ASMR the first time. Mike, I wish my massage therapist could combine ASMR with the massage. There's a distinct possibility that I'd never wake up again. This is true. There's a spa in London, the Lush Spa, who do, it's kind of like a sound therapy massage. I really, really want to go and try it out. They combine like singing bowls and soundtracks and stuff like that with your like full body massage, and I so want to go. Huju says, besides my silly blueberry questions, yes, they are very silly, do you get any other super weird questions requests? I have a reputation to protect. Trust me, the blueberry is tame in comparison to weird things that I get on a daily basis. Trust me, I have to delete so much. Dan asked, do you like the band Biffy Clyro? Oh, crikey. They were a band like back in the day, weren't they? No, I don't think I did. I'm a bit of a rocker, a bit of a hardcore kind of person. Sleeping Pearl says, whispering into ear, like really close to the mic, that you feel the breath can provoke tingles, at least with me, but it has to be a woman who does it. I completely agree. Like if a man did that on the video, I'd feel really uncomfortable. I prefer female ASMR to male ASMR anyway, but I don't like the breath like close, because I have like this proximity. I don't know if anybody else has this, but I have this like weird, like a 5 foot like personal space kind of thing, and I don't like it when people get really close to me and I'm just like back off, like away from my personal space. So that's why I don't like the breathy kind of like up close to the microphone thing. So I like doing it, but I don't like listening to it. Mayo says, hey Charlotte, do you watch The Walking Dead? I do. I'm so behind. I'm super behind. I'm only on season 5 at the moment. So please, God, don't say anything, otherwise I'll ban you forever from my channel, and that goes for everybody else. If you give it away, then I swear I'll find you and I will kill you. Douglas Darley, it sounds like you had, or even have, a little crush on this Mr. White, wink wink. No, he was like 60 years old. No, he really was. Really no. Blah, blah, blah. Chucho CR, are you a professional model? I kind of am part-time. By professional, I don't know really what professional constitutes nowadays. Favorite TV programs: Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, you know, all those typical ones. Mylene, as a pescatarian, what kind of fish do you eat? Oh, you remembered from my Q&A. I eat all fish. Every fish, like from rainbow trout to salmon to haddock to pollock to shellfish, everything. I love fish. Tommy G, 1984. I just want to say, as someone who really struggles to sleep, your videos help me so much to fall asleep too. I mean that in a good way, of course. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Tommy, for telling me that. Oh, sea bass. I've only had sea bass like 3 times, maybe. Erica, very interesting question, has asked, can your partner trigger ASMR by you? No, he doesn't get ASMR at all. His voice just doesn't do it for me. There's some great comments, guys. Keep them coming. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. Mosted said, what's the weirdest and strangest comment you've seen on one of your videos? Oh, there's so many. There's so many, and there's too inappropriate to say. Master Yoda, the Beatles or the Rolling Stones? You're gonna hate me, but neither. I don't really like that kind of music. Don't hate me. Sleeping Pearl, damn you to hell. Don't don't tell me stuff. Don't tell me these things. But I have a weird connection with the last episode of The Walking Dead, but I'm not going to tell you because I can't spoil it. But okay, yeah, I'll keep you guessing, but I have a connection to someone in the last episode. Sarah asks, and this is a common question that I get asked, do I get ASMR when I'm editing my videos? No, I don't. I don't trigger myself whatsoever. I find myself very annoying when I'm listening to myself back. Cabbage Brooksy says, I came from a video roasting you. What does that even mean? I'm so naive. I think it's good what you do. I personally would listen to it, but how long does it take to make a video? It takes like a whole day to film. I try and film like a couple in a day, and then it takes another day to edit and then export and all of that jazz. So I'd say like 2 to 3 days, I would say, on average. Stephen Pearl, if you could be a Game of Thrones character, what would it be? Who would it be? Definitely Cersei. Like, she's so badass. Like, Cersei is my inner woman. Like, I'm bubbly and happy on the outside, but inside I'm heartless and cold. Devin, kick his ass, Seabass. Why does that make me laugh? Oh, Felicia, I will stop. Just stop with the Walking Dead, otherwise I'm ending this goddamn bloody live chat. Ali, that's a really good question. Ali asked, would you do an ASMR version of the Venus palette tutorial you did on your other channel? That's actually a really good idea. I'm really confused whether people like makeup tutorials, as I have a predominantly male audience. But I could do like maybe alternate it, one ASMR video and then a Beauty Freak normal tutorial. Internet fatigue. I am seriously the worst Brit ever. I hate everything Britain apart from tea. Yeah, Mike. I know she's evil, but I'm a bit evil. Douglas, you just don't know me. I could hurt a fly. Especially for $1 million. How I'm a Clown says, have you thought of doing a food-related ASMR video? Not really. Don't really do it for me. Mike, you're still on season 2. Good. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that's so behind. Sleeping Pearl has said, I'm hilarious and she thinks I'm awesome. Come on, release your inner Cersei now that you have had that glass of wine. Okay, I kind of can do a Cersei impression. The scene, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for you guys, but this isn't really a spoiler, but she's speaking to, what's her name? Sophie Turner. What's her character again? Anyway, and she's talking to her and like trying to say that her dad's a traitor and stuff, and she's like sitting there all like calm, and she's like, "Come here, little dove." I think it's really sweet how she calls her a little dove. Love it so much. Say Hello says 323, what is the most satisfying thing about making ASMR videos? The most satisfying thing is you guys. Like, I would not do it without you guys. All your lovely comments, how I'm helping you guys, and you know, how I'm supporting the community as well. That's the most positive thing out of it. Sarah, Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh my god, yes, he is live. Oh, Lady Green Eyes, hey! You're really loving my blog channel too. Yes, thank you so much for your comments and your subscription too. Thomas, what's the most amusing thing that has happened during a filming session? Just, I get too stressed, so nothing amuses me when I'm recording. I get into a weird kind of like, everything needs to be perfect kind of mode, so. James said he couldn't get into The Walking Dead. That's a shame. I love it so much. Andrew Lincoln is amazing. Hi says, Cersei's cool, but you're way smarter. Plus, I don't think you want to be a man like she does. She doesn't want to be a man. She's happy being a woman, I'm sure. It gets her so many places. Sarah, Whispers Red again. Yes, I have a lot of people say I look like Whispers Red. I'm nearly out of wine. What's going on with the world? So unfair. I need more. I need more wine. I'm gonna cry. How long do I plan to continue streaming for? I guess another half an hour, I suppose. If you guys are getting bored, just like tell me. Craig Oliver, hello from Nova Scotia. Hey, Craig. Okay, I understand. Ali, I'm reading Philip Pullman's his Dark Materials. It's really good. Mike, mostly my outtakes are just me being really angry. It's not really good. Bye, Sarah. Have a good time at Target. Yeah, yeah. Tom asked for an ASMR meetup. I think I'd love to do another one, maybe in London, somewhere a bit more accessible. Kim Campthy, 72nd. Are you ginger? Not naturally. Yes, why? Why is all the wine downstairs? Mike, this is just my life. I don't plan ahead, and I'm so out of wine. Dan asked, turn that wine into vodka. I don't have any vodka. I've got some peach schnapps. Dylan VDB, what movies make you cry? All of them. I'm a sissy. And the last film I cried at was Interstellar. I sobbed like a baby. Juan says, sorry to ask this again, but after the last hangout, I was researching about the Essex stereotype to see if what you said was that bad. Is it like the reality show Geordie Shore? Is that for real? Yes. Essex stereotype is so bad. It's the bane of my life because I hate being associated with Towie people and orange bimbos, and I just hate it so much. Everybody thinks if you're from Essex, that's who you are. Bye, Vault Boy. Yes, catch the stream later. Tom asks, when did you drink too much? So the last time I drank too much was when I was, this is really bad, and please don't take this as like acceptable behavior, but when I was about 16, 17, I got so drunk. I got so drunk. It's not even funny. And I had to go to like a theme park the next day with my family, and it was awful. It's the most awful thing I've ever been. And I used to get so drunk as a kid, and it's not big and it's not clever. And I've never been that drunk since, you know, like 10 years. For 10 years, I just am sensible with my alcohol. Peach schnapps. It's lovely. I love peach schnapps. Oh, Internet Fatigue read Golden Compass on his honeymoon. He's such a grown-up. Yeah. It's not called the Golden Compass, is it? It's called the Northern Lights. The Golden Compass is the film version. Northern Lights is what it's called. Vault Boy says, are you a fan of Peaky Blinders? That's with Cillian Murphy and another Tom Hardy, is it? I really want to watch it. I love Cillian Murphy. Mike, you are a genius. Perhaps you should have poured some wine into an insulated container. But then that would make it hot. Would it? I don't know. Sleeping Pearl. Yes, I did see Crimson Peak. Of course, it's got Tom Hiddleston in it. Like, oh my god, I'm never going to pass up an opportunity to see Tom Hiddleston. And I watched High Rise the other day. Even though the film wasn't great, you see Tom Hiddleston naked. So, you know, it's Tom Hiddleston naked. Disney Princess asks if I can do a Harry Potter impression. I could probably do Hermione, because Hermione is the enemy. You're going to get us all killed, or worse, expelled. There you go. Hopefully that was okay for you. Whispering Latina, ASMR. Hey, happy ASMR day to you. Thank you for joining me. Master Yoda, I should go for a refill, but I have to leave you guys. Maybe I could get my slave to come and give me some more wine. I don't have a slave, by the way. Hey, Julia. My day's been good. Say hello, 323. Who are your heroes? I guess just everyday people, like our soldiers, our nurses, you know, people in the emergency services. They are the true heroes of this world. Ah, yes, Vault Boy. Cillian Murphy is brilliant. Yes, he's one of my favourites. Catface, just bring your wine upstairs. I know, but it's all the way downstairs. It's all the way downstairs. Dan says Harry Potter or Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings every time. Oh, okay. Golden Compass is the name of the American book. Oh, okay. Americans change things. I understand. Catface, are you going back to roller derby? What was your derby name? Oh my god, Catface, you're a derby girl or boy? I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm sorry. That's so cool. Derby love to you. My name was, I was 99 and I was Plug-in Baby because I love Muse. That's an awesome name. Pina Collider. Oh, I miss Derby so much. Tom, if you give me an hour or two, I could probably be down there and bring you wine. That would be cool, but I'm just lazy and I don't want to leave you. Cersei definitely would have had more wine by now, for sure. Anna asks, have you visited Canada? No, but it is on my list. I so want to visit Canada. Tala Styles says, you're one of my favorite ASMR artists. Thank you. Sorry, Tala, I'm catching up with the comments. BL, just want to say hi and I love your videos. Thank you so much. Felicia asked, are you excited about the new Tarzan? I personally can't wait to see Alex Skarsgård in the loincloth. I'm not too hot on him, but I'm going for Margot Robbie. Like, she is hot stuff. Like, such a crush on her, so bad. It's Margot Robbie all the way. What's your favorite unintentional ASMR video? It's the scene in Jurassic Park where Ian, Dr. Ian, does the chaos theory on her hand and the water, like he's doing chaos theory, and I love it so much. It's my favorite non-ASMR video. It doesn't even count as ASMR. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Mike. Enjoy your mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. Thank you. You have a wonderful evening too, and just message me on Keek about the jewelry thing. Moon Magoo 13 says, what's your hair routine? I have a hair routine over on my other channel, Beauty Freak. Catface, you are my new best friend. What team did you play for? Derby team. Say hello 323 says, what's the weirdest request for an ASMR video that you've had? Oh man, like you don't want to know. You so don't want to know. Sleep and Pearl, Derby Girl is a sport called roller derby, which you play on roller skates, and you basically like kick the shit out of each other. You like try and, it's like rugby on roller skates where the ball is a person and they make you go around in a circle, and you've got to score points by making laps. You've got to Google it. It's brilliant. It's so good. I love it because it's aggressive. Oh, it's okay, Tala. Sorry, I was really behind on the comments. James, I'm coming to Ottawa for sure. Like, I'm coming to Canada full stop because I love pastries so much. I would so be fat if I came and lived there. Bye, Disney Princess. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, my phone is pinging. It was actually Facebook. I think it's my sister-in-law. I have this phone, by the way, iPhone 5, I think. Catface, you're in Brighton. That's so cool. Do you know the Kilohertz girls from Chelmsford? That's the team I used to play for, Kilohertz. Thomas, Dana, I'm not answering that question. Yeah, thanks, James. That's cool. Yes, Lady Drake, Green Hands. Let's do a meetup at James Bakery. It's official. Everybody just take a moment for the empty glass of wine. Okay, I'm over it. Sawyer Sane says, bonsoir from France. Can you speak French? I can just say bonsoir, bonsoir. Bonjour, je m'appelle Charlotte. Nous avons. I can't really speak French. Philip J. Fry. Is that from Futurama? Bonsoir. Oh no, that's not you. Interesting to read my post. If so, greetings from Russia. Privyet. I don't know what I said. Benito Rodriguez says, hi, you're the only ASMR artist I follow. Really? There's so many good ones out there. If so, oh God, I'm so behind. I love your voice so much. Thank you. J. Paul, how much would you pay for a monkey butler who brought you breakfast in bed? I wouldn't want that. I'm scared of monkeys. So no. Dave Grohl. Yes. Love Dave Grohl. Queens of the Stone Age. Love Queens of the Stone Age so much. Delete, delete. But the wine is downstairs. I can't go and get any more. Okay, guys, who votes for a refill for my wine? Because that means I have to go out and leave you with the view of this. If there's more than 5 people vote for a refill, then I'm going to go do it, okay? Okay. Oh my god. All right, guys, calm down, calm down. I'm gonna go for a refill. Nobody comment because I cannot keep up with you. Okay, right. It's really bad. I'm in my slacks, so just ignore me. Here I go. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I ran down the stairs. Ran. Okay, here we go. Right, we're gonna refill, everybody. This is so bad. I shouldn't be doing this, but oh well. It sounds like a weed. Right on. Life is now suddenly better. Yeah, that was really quick. This is what I'm drinking. It's nice. Yeah, but it is a mile away when it comes to wine. Put this downstairs. You all are bad influences. I bought the wine at Tesco, my local supermarket. It's really nice. Are you allowed to drink on YouTube? I just realized I might be breaking like YouTube ethics or something. I don't know. Ivan, I love you, lady. Tala as well, that was fast. Yeah, because I need wine. James, I started learning to play bass guitar using Rocksmith. It's really good. They plan on expanding it to work with drums. I should definitely try it out. Definitely. I don't really know what it is, but okay, yeah. Oh, James, you are allowed to drink on YouTube. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Delete. Have you ever got ASMR from a Hollywood movie? Yes, I've just mentioned the Jurassic Park scene. Chuko CR is the computer at your back, the one used for making ASMR videos. No, it's the one that I'm on now. This is my partner's computer. Oh, BL. I've seen people do drunk tag videos, so I'm sure it's okay. Oh, that's fine, as long as I don't really get kicked off YouTube for drinking. Oh, James, it's like a game. Oh, okay, that's fine. Say hello, 323. What's the worst film you've ever seen? So the worst film I've ever seen in my whole entire life is a film called The Room by Tommy Wiseau. Johnny Wiseau, Tommy. Oh, I don't know what the hell that guy's name is, but if you haven't seen it, type it into YouTube and just put The Room. Seriously, if you want a lesson in not how to make films, that is your one and only lesson. Because I mean, it's like a cult movie now because it's so bad, but it's brilliantly bad. Just go and watch it. Lady Green Eyes, is red wine your favorite? This is actually rosé. It's not actually red wine. It's like a combination between white and red. I loved red wine for a long time, but it just didn't agree with me, and it just gave me a headache. Emma Topless says, hey, have you ever watched Edward Scissorhands? I always get mad ASMR watching that film. Do you? That's interesting. I really think Winona Ryder has a really good ASMR voice. If she wasn't a kleptomaniac, she could so totally like be an ASMR artist. Tom asks, have you got the lookalike mannequin head with you there, aka Charlotte Jr.? No, she's like tucked away in a cupboard. Devin McConnell said, no, I did not hit her. I did not. Now I'm going to be doing the room quotes because it's so funny. Oh, that's a great story, Mark. Philippa B, you are my favourite ASMR artist, but who is yours? I have so many. I cannot pick one because they are all equally as good as each other in my eyes. I think gentle whispering is really good. I just think everybody is good. Catface says you should invest in one of these handbags that is concealed a wine carrier. It has a little spout and everything. Is there such a thing? Please send me a link where I can buy this thing. Jennifer ASMR, what is your favourite book? My favourite book is The 13.5 Lives of Captain Bluebear by Walter Moores. Bilderberg Alexander says, I've just joined. Hey! And you'll probably already answered this question, but where are you from? And seeing the movie posters in the background, what are your favourite films? I'm from Essex in England, and my favourite films, I've done a video about that. This is giving me gas. Sorry. Oh, Joanne, yeah, The Room. It's crazy. Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, there's something really fundamentally wrong with him. Stephen Fell, you purchased some bottles of wine to make a video with. No joke. That's so cool. I'm going to dedicate especially to you. Thank you. That actually means so much to me. Thank you. Oh man, I need to meet you for sure. Committed was the worst movie that James has ever watched. I will have to watch it, but maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, Emma, Winona Ryder, she's so sweet. Say hello 323, what's the worst ASMR video you've ever seen? I wouldn't like to say because people take time and effort into doing these things and doing these videos, so I've never seen one that I haven't liked, so. Julia Nygren says, do you have any tattoos? If not, would you like any? I do have a tattoo, but that would have to include me like lifting up my top and pulling down my trousers, so it's not going to happen. N. Clark says, I find... Oh, Lady Green Eyes, bye, have a nice dinner. N. Clark says, I find ASMR so helpful. I really love it. What made you get into it? Is it hard to film your ASMR videos? It is, and it isn't. It's just sometimes difficult because of like external noises and external sounds and stuff like that. So, yeah, I love doing it though. Chipmunk on Wheels ASMR. I used to date a guy that was from Essex. That's cool. Master Yoda vlog channel. Yes, Beauty Freak. It's not really a vlog. It's more of a beauty channel. Tom, there will not be Charlotte in the movie. I don't know why anybody would want that. Yeah, Chu Cho CR has said that would be an amazing ASMR video about wine. I don't know too much about wine. I just like drinking it. Douglas Dalini says, have you made a video without makeup? I would want to see one. I bet you look just as stunning. Yes, I've done a makeup tutorial where I start with no makeup on. Internet Fatigue says, Tommy Wiseau from The Room, that we've been speaking about, the most worst film of all time, did a meet and greet in Vancouver. He actually thinks The Room is good. Have you actually watched the commentary on the video? Because, oh my god, it's worse than the actual film itself. B. Zaphus, how do I get a British girlfriend? You need to come to Britain. Say hello, 323. You need to go and see The Room. It will change your life in so many ways. BL says, you've probably answered this, but what triggers your ASMR the best? A lovely, soft female voice, you know, very slow and deliberate, but with like a broken English accent. So like with a European accent to it. Yes, this is a stereo mic. It's the Zoom H5. Am I Whispers Red's daughter? No, I am not related to Whispers Red in any way. I don't even have real red hair, so that would be the first clue. Crafterful, hello from New Zealand. You're awesome. Thank you. And hey, New Zealand. I so want to go and visit you. I'm really enjoying my wine. What are you guys drinking? I'm going to check Facebook. Facebook. I haven't posted. Oh man, I'm so bad. I haven't posted this to my people. My people. Sydney Brown, I love you so much from Texas. Hey, Texas. Costa Rica. Everybody's from Costa Rica. Can somebody pay for me to go out to Costa Rica? Huju is from New York. That's cool. I'd love to go to New York. I just want to go to all these places. Just don't have money to do that. Sydney Brown, root beer. Yes, I love root beer. Oh, somebody's phoning me. Oh God. Do I answer it? Yes, let's answer it. Hello, Abigail. I am actually live streaming at the moment, so you're now on my live stream. All right, I'll speak to you later. Bye. That was weird. Okay, right, I'm so behind now. Oh, how much gain should be on the Zoom H5? I've got the same, but I put it on 8 or 9 for internal mic. Is that too much, you think? It depends on your situation. Tingle Bell ASMR, drinking water over here, almost 4 months pregnant. Many margaritas soon enough though. Congratulations, that's so cool. Soya Sane, have you been to France? Yes, I've been to France many times. My ringtone is one of my favorite songs. I play it to you. Let's do that. Let's play it. Where is it now? I bet I actually don't have it on. I cannot be bothered. Jennifer ASMR is from Scotland. Hey, I've been to Scotland so many times. Hayley Fowler, I love you. I love you too, Hayley. Greeking from Greece, says Ernesto Stadil. I've been to Greece a couple of times too. N. Clark says, thanks for your reply. Keep up the great work. It's great to see how much you mean to everybody and how much ASMR helps all of us, whether you're making it or watching it. Yes, that's a very important point that you've made. Thank you so much for watching this crazy stream and leaving your comment. Thank you. Roy Phelan said, how did you explain ASMR to your partner? I just basically made him watch a load of videos and said, I like this. And he was like totally understanding. He's so cool. Like he understands everything. Like he's like the Rick Grimes of this world. He just understands everything and protects me and everything. He's lovely. Haley Fowler says, your hair is goals. Thanks. Shannon says, hello from Ireland. Hello, I want to go back to Ireland. Sydney Brown says, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? I think I would go to Japan and go to the cat restaurant where you can pet little kitties in your lunch break. Oh, Hayley says, your channel has helped me with my anxiety. I will be forever grateful. Oh, I'm going to start crying and the wine doesn't help. That's so lovely to hear, Hayley. Thank you so much. This is why I do what I do, because I know what it's like to have anxiety and stress and feel like you're so alone and nothing can help you. And then you find this like community on YouTube, people tapping boxes and whispering, and it's very strange, but for some reason it just connects with you. And that's why I love doing these live streams as well, because I get to connect with you guys, even if it's boring, even if it's, you know, a bit stupid sometimes. I get to hang out with you guys, and I think that's so good, like giving back to you guys. Oh, everybody wants to know the ringtone. I'll tell you in a minute. Jennifer ASMR, have you ever dyed your hair? If you have, what color? This is dyed. This is not real. Like, my hair color is brown, like this color of my eyebrows. And I've always dyed it red. I've also dyed it black as well. Philippa B, my 1-year-old gets ASMR and loves your videos. That's so cool. That's amazing. Wow. I didn't know children could experience ASMR so young. That's made my day. That's brilliant. Thank you. Diana has said there's a cat cafe in London. Send me the link, please. I'm so there. Someone said about hedgehogs. There's a hedgehog restaurant too. Oh my god, I'm there. I've got a refill. Who just says, is going to Ireland or Scotland a big deal from where you are? Or is it just a couple of hours drive, boat ride or something? So from here to Scotland is about to like the Highlands. It's like a 13-hour drive. And me and my partner did it once, like all in one stretch, like without stopping. It was like the worst thing I've ever done. Sawyer saying, I haven't watched the Walking Dead finale yet. Please do not ruin it for me. It will kill you. Tyler, I don't know what to ask, say anymore. Just whatever. Internet fatigue. Cat cafe in Vancouver had to close because all of its cats were adopted. That's amazing. But not because it closed down. Oh, James. So James is a patron, and he says he didn't notice the dedication in the description. That's fine, James. It's all good. Can you send me some pastries, please? Oh, bye, Carl. Thank you for joining in. Danny C, you're my hero. Haley says, it's so amazing how you and many other people can help other people by just whispering or tapping boxes. I'm glad I found ASMR. And I'm glad you have, Haley. It's changed my life for sure. So I'm glad you found me too. Ivan, happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Ivan. Oh, Erica, maybe send me a Facebook message or something. Chuko CR says, are your friends aware of your ASMR videos? Do you find it difficult to explain to them what you do? I've actually found that it's not very easy to explain to them, but some people have actually said to me that they experience ASMR, like my long-term friends, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And my video that I massaged my friend Maisie at the head massage, she's my long-term friend from school, and she only found my channel like a couple of months ago, and she said I've experienced ASMR from a child, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's really, really weird. Oh my god, everybody's asking me questions. Tyler says, when's your birthday? 17th of November 1989. That's when I was born. Tom asks, do you plan to have any kids in the future? Yes, I do. Here's some really weird questions. Lid Rouge says, oh my god, I love your British accent. Thank you. James Michelle Doyle asked a very good question. When are you getting a PO box? So I actually went to the PO box place and I asked them about it, and it was so expensive, like so expensive to have a PO box, and it really didn't suit my like lifestyle and stuff, and like I can't find a place that suits my schedule, and because the place that I wanted to go, I had to go and pick it up. They didn't deliver, and it was just really a pain in the butt. So I still haven't found a decent PO box that works for me. Ethan York, I love all the bits. Juan says, if you haven't, you should check out all the Walking Dead comic books. I have actually got the compendium, Walking Dead Volume 1, which I think is from the beginning right up to the prison, I think. Ah, Say Hello says, how much, where's it gone? How much does all the love you get from people make your head swell up? It doesn't make my head swell up, it makes my heart swell up. I love receiving messages from you guys, like positive messages, of course. It makes me so happy inside that I'm helping people. That is just the reason why I do this. I love you guys so much. I'm getting all emotional. It's the wine. Stephen Powell, I've never given my address out to anybody who wants to send me something. Apart from my friend, like my best friend, who I actually met through ASMR, and I hope to God he's watching like this later. But my friend who I met through ASMR is like one of my best friends now, and I just want to give a big shout out to him because he's changed my life so much, and I don't know what I'd do without him. I'm gushing so much right now, but he's the only one that knows my address that I've met through ASMR, and he sent me loads of stuff, which I'm eternally grateful for. But yeah, ASMR has changed my life for sure and brought so many lovely people into my life, so I'm so thankful for it. I love you. Wow, so many. Ivan asked, have you ever been to Mexico? No, but I really want to go. Shannon O'Neill says, have you ever been to Ireland? Yes, I've been to Dublin, and I had like a high tea at like this really posh hotel. Lynn Phillips says, hello from Florida. Hello. I hope your day is going well. Zio Ottio says, what time of the day do you usually make your ASMR videos? I make them throughout the day because my partner like plays PlayStation in the evening, so he makes loads of noise. Internet Fatigue says, the stream died on me. This was really cool and you are really cool. Thanks for hanging out. I'm off to play ping pong and drink beer. That sounds like a fun Saturday evening. Dan Mart, please acknowledge my existence. Acknowledge. Daniel, hi from Austria. Who drew Hogwarts House? I'm definitely Ravenclaw, for sure. I did the test and I'm a solid Ravenclaw. James, that's cool. Jenna Mayer, did you play any sports in high school? No, because I bunked off sports because I didn't like playing sports. So I just went and sat in the library and studied. I actually bunked to study. How sad am I? But I really like dodgeball and I really like basketball and just the aggressive sports, really. I just love that. I hated outside sports. I couldn't deal with it. So guys, I'm gonna actually go in about 15 minutes. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, now is the time to do it because I'm gonna finish my wine and, you know, maybe go and watch some TV or maybe watch some ASMR. Dan, you're so sweet. Dylan, that's fine for reading your comments. I'm sorry if I have missed anybody out. It's hard to keep up with the comments. Yes. How did you know? Sleeping well. I'm getting tired. I'm getting drunk. Shannon O'Neill says, when's your next video? Next Sunday, because I'm doing this live thing now, so it'll be uploaded for people who've missed it tomorrow. My favourite animal is a cat because it's my spirit animal. Philippa B says, you look like exactly how I imagined Hermione Granger when I read the Harry Potter books. I really wanted to go to that audition. I remember when they did an open audition for the 3 main characters, and I pressurized my mum into taking me to the open auditions, but they wanted someone who was blonde, and I wasn't blonde, so it was like, my mum wasn't very nice anyway. Top 3 albums by Devin, asked by Devin McCallum. Just all Muse albums. Huju, I'm not answering any more Blueberry questions. I'm so don't understand it. Hayley Fowler, marry me? No. Thank you though, I'm flattered. J Frost asks, are you a wine connoisseur? No, I'm not by any stretch of the imagination. I just drink what's in front of me. Thank you, Tala, for checking in. You have to go. I love you too. Tom asks, what current video plans do you have? I have so many planned. Like, I have not got enough time to do them all. Sleeping Pearl. This was nice. Thanks, Charlotte, for hanging out here. Thank you so much. Please, can we like do the meetup thing? That would be really cool. Bye, Catface. It's really nice hanging out with you too. Yes, James, I will set up the PO box ASAP. Thank you, Julia, for checking in. Haley, you're so sweet. Oh my god, you're so cool. Stephen Bell says, have a nice evening, little dove. You too. Thank you so much. And Clark says, what's your favourite sound? I find tapping the most relaxing. I love book sounds, like flipping pages and things like that. Bye, Haley. Oh, 6 o'clock on a Sunday. That's rough. Tom asks, do you still have access to the place where we did the last meetup? I do. Sam's Girl 44, if you were stranded on a desert island, what are the 3 things you would want with you? A boat, a radio, and food. YouTube subs, any Muse recent albums are worth a listen? No. I really am, no. I love the old stuff. I haven't checked out the James Franco thing. Are you talking about the one where he goes into a closet and he has to go and save the president? Is that the one? Sawyer saying, I think it's the light that doesn't show my freckles. Huju, totally fine. Blueberries, it's fun. Gary Garwood, hello. Oh my god, I'm going now. Sorry. Red or white wine? Neither. Rosé. Daniel, bye. Good night. Good night. Ivan, I love Star Wars. Who is the Drizzle? Says, what is your favourite book? It's 13 and a Half Lives of Captain Bluebear. Okay, guys, I'm going to be signing out in 10 minutes. Storm Milton, my favourite movie is Death Becomes Her. That's my favourite movie of all time. Tom says, do you have any plans for any more streams? When I reach 30,000 subscribers, and then 40, then 50, you know, I'm doing them each increments of 10. Douglas Dalini, I'm a little in love here. Don't make me embarrassed. Yes, YouTube sub says, you absolutely loved the first 3 Muse albums. I completely agree. I also think Black Holes and Revelations was a good album too. Everybody's so sweet. Oh, 10K, I meant 10K. Ivan, you make my day. I'm happy for that. Who do you want to make some silly faces before you have to go? I think I'm kind of doing that, like right now. James, thank you so much for joining me. Have fun in the bakery. I'd love to help out in your bakery. I just eat everything. Thank you, Who is the Drizzle? Always say my voice is lovely. Juan, yes, that's so scary. Juan says, do you realize that since the last Hangout, you've had like 4,000 more subscribers? Next month, 30K live Hangout. I think that's how it's going to happen. I really hope so. So yeah, I haven't watched the finale of Walking Dead. That's fine, Tom. I'll speak to you guys later. I don't do politics. Rory Phelan. I don't know. I sometimes wish it was all a bit post-apocalyptic. Then we don't have any politics apart from the ones we make ourselves. That's okay, Christine. Thank you for watching. So, final thought before I go. What is everybody up to? Like after watching this, of course. That's my question to you. Huju says, would you be a survivor or end up a zombie? I think I would end up a zombie, for definite. ASMR Machine asks, or Tom asks, what's your favourite food? And that's mashed potato. Yeah, Douglas Delaney, politics, man. Just put the world in a post-apocalyptic state and we would fight or die. Erica, I want some of your popcorn. Lynn, you've just got home from work and you're making dinner. Tell me what you're making. Devon McCallum says, after this, a shower and then a beer run. Yes. Sawyer saying it's going to bed early and then because you have an early flight tomorrow morning. Where are you going? I hope somebody was going to mention this. Say Hello 323 says, did you ever find out what happened with Tommy from the last Hangout? Oh, hashtag pray for Tommy. I don't know. I think he asked her out over text message and I was just like, what are you doing? But I think she said no. Dan Mart, right on. Sam's girl, 44. You've just finished dinner and you're going to play with your babies. That's nice. Dan. Dan, you make me laugh. Yeah, you are honest. Okay, guys. That's the wine finished. That's the second last finish. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching me drink wine and be stupid on this live hangout, and happy International ASMR Day to everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, thank you for all your comments. I'm just going to say goodbye to the last people. Douglas, Delaney, Ivan, Who is the Drizzle, and yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to sign out. I may have another glass of wine. Have a lovely, lovely evening, whatever you're up to. And I will speak to you later. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye.